Hi, second graders. Mrs. Shannon is here to introduce our grammar lesson of the week. Today we are going to be talking about kinds of nouns. Last week we learned about singular and plural nouns. This week we are going to be talking about the difference between common nouns and proper nouns. Remember, second graders, that a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. A common noun names any person, place, or thing. And you can see there are 3 examples there: girl, house, school. Those are common nouns. But a proper noun names a special or specific person, place, or thing. So instead of saying just girl, you might say the person's full name, Sarah. That would be a proper noun because it is naming a specific person. California is a specific place. And we also have McLean. Instead of just saying school, we are talking about a specific school, McLean Elementary. So that is considered a proper noun. Proper nouns always start with a capital letter. A proper noun names a specific person, place, or thing. So you can see that those 3 words I showed as examples, Sarah, California, and McLean, all start with a capital letter to show that they are proper nouns. You are a special person, so your name is a proper noun and always starts with a capital letter. You already knew that, though, second graders, didn't you? That your name always starts with a capital. Let's practice some examples. Here is a sentence. I will read it aloud. Polar bears live in the Arctic Circle. And notice that Arctic Circle is capitalized because we are talking about a specific place that polar bears live. Here's another sentence. Bats sleep in caves all over the United States. And I can see that the U and the S in United States is capitalized because it is a proper noun. We are talking about a specific country, the United States. So it is a proper noun and must be capitalized. Some of you may have noticed that the word bats is also capitalized. But the reason why that word is capitalized, can anyone guess? Is because it's at the start of a sentence. The first letter of every sentence is always capitalized, even if it is not a proper noun. Let's read these 2 sentences together, and I want you all to think, what are the proper nouns in these 2 sentences? Listen as I read aloud. Dr. Chavez studies animals that live in the forest. He travels to Oregon every winter. All right, second graders, what are the proper nouns in those 2 sentences? Think for a moment before I switch the slide and see if you are correct. Did you guess correctly, second graders? Dr. Chavez is a proper noun because it names a specific person. If we had just said a doctor studies animals that live in the forest, that would be a common noun because we're not talking about a specific one. But this sentence is naming Dr. Chavez as our specific person. The next sentence reads, he travels to Oregon every winter. Oregon is a specific state in our country. And so the first letter in Oregon is capitalized to show that it is a proper noun. Now in Schoology, you will identify proper nouns in sentences and make sure that they start with a capital letter. So you will read a series of sentences and you will choose which word is a proper noun. Good luck, second graders. Thanks for listening.